Hi, my name is Luis and this is my wife Michelle. We're the owners of Turbo Glass Innovations. So I've been doing this for over a little bit of 20 years. I've been doing sliding doors, commercial buildings, mirrors, showers. When we started, it was just me and another employee. We thought that was gonna be it, just two people running Turbo Glass. But as we started doing the work and people started noticing the quality of work that we did, they just started recommending us from one client to another, where eventually we needed to get more installers, office staff, and it's been 100% referrals. People that like what we do, they recommend us from one client to another, and now we're have a decent office staff, installers, showroom displays, and that's more or less where we want to keep it. We want to keep it big enough but small enough where we can still do attention to detail to every client. That when the client calls, the same person answers. They don't have to be explaining to different people. It's always the same one answering the phone, taking care. We get to know the customers by name. They get to know the installers. It's always the same guys going over. And we have noticed that that's what's been working for us, and that's how we want to keep it.
Like you said, it was just him, someone else, and I was helping in the office. Our little table started small, and eventually we had to, increase our manpower and our office staff. But we have a great team. We have a team that's able to take care of our customer service on the phone. They're professionals about their work. Our installers are very knowledgeable out in the field. They're able to help the customer decide sometimes what they need, because that's something that's very hard. Sometimes they're asking, well, I don't know if this would look good or not, and they always give them good ideas. And everybody seems to like Louis when he goes out to measure. He has a great personality and easygoing, and that's something that has helped us, I guess, to keep on going and to keep the doors open. The customers keep coming back, which is something that's really great. That means they like our work and they like dealing with us. And we have our faithful contractors too, that they love the way he works with them, because he's always prioritizing what's important. He always tells me, when somebody calls for a measurement, he's like, get that measurement right away, because they need their shower. They can't go days, weeks without a shower. So he likes to do the measurement as soon as possible, next day if possible. If he can, he'll do it the same day, and then order as soon as possible, because we wouldn't like to be without a shower or with other stuff. So that's something that he's always emphasized. Customers come first when it comes to needing their showers or whatever else their needs are. So it seems, people like that, and that's something that is something about us that is kind of like nobody else out there does it as quick sometimes. They're too busy, and we try to keep it as easygoing as we can for the customers.
Yeah. And I think a lot of the customers like that. They like the knowledge, through my work experience I've gone. Sometimes they have a basic idea of what they want. My shower, my door here. If I see something different or something that will be better, I will bring it up to the client. Like, okay, that's really good, but I will do this, and I try to explain to them why. Another thing I do a lot, and also my installers, they ask questions, and customers like that. Sometimes a lot of customers have told me some other company came and they just came and measured and took off. They didn't even say hello. They didn't even ask me what I wanted, if I wanted different options. So I like that. I like asking customers, because it makes them feel like we really are interested in what they want, and we want to provide that. Like if it was my installation for my own house, and people like that. Customers like that. They like that we care, that we ask, that we give them options. Customers have told me, look, I don't even know what I wanted until you came. Sometimes also when it comes to a sliding door, if it's something that they don't need, I'm not gonna push to sell something that they don't need. And sometimes we haven't even got the business. Like, no, you're okay. Your window's fine. All it needs is this, and that might cost them $5, $10, and they say, I might not get the business, but now I have a faithful customers that they trust on us, and they're gonna keep recommending us to other clients.
There's a lot of companies now in the Valley, but we try to make ourselves different from them in the sense of personal interest in our customers. We have our contractors that they've been working since he started 5-6 years, so that means they like the work, they want to stick with them because they've tried other people and they're just not happy. So as long as we keep them happy, we're happy. So that's a great thing for us. Why?
Yeah, and that's one of the things I've noticed with some of the contractors is that those companies are way too big now. You know, where they call them, they won't return their phone calls. They're not the same anymore. That's what I keep hearing, and that's why, you know, we're a company that it's big enough, but small enough where we can still take care of those customers, and especially those customers that have helped us grow. Now we don't want to leave them behind, even if it's a small job. You know, even if it's just a small window, we'll still take care of them with the same priority as if it was a big custom-made house or sliding door. And especially now that we have our website running, that we have our showroom running, I think that's going to help even more customers decide what they want when it comes to their sliding doors, their showers, their skylights. Because basically we do everything that has to do with glass.
And that's something they like because not a lot of companies, they only do showers. Some of them only like to do windows, so they stick to one trade. And in his case, he's been wanting to do everything. So you can get everything in one place. You don't have to be like shopping around. So that's a good plus for us that as of now we're able to do that. And hopefully we can continue doing that.
Yeah, a real professional glass company does it all. And that's what we're trying to do. We do everything from the sliding windows, picture windows, awning windows, sliding windows, obviously the big custom oversized very slides doors. Once we've done the exterior house, then we also do the showers, the mirrors, the tabletops, the skylights. On a commercial building, it's mainly the storefront, anything that has to do with the storefront. And the storefront, when it comes to the frames, we manufacture the storefront here at our warehouse. So everything it's custom made, custom cut. You know, we can have a storefront installation within 2 weeks.
Yeah, we have all of the workers here, everybody that works here, we've known each other for years. So over 10 years, it's like a family. Everybody gets along with everybody. We're able to work together. We have no issues of, you know, not being happy to come to work. And that's very important because you want to be able to wake up in the morning and say, I want to go to work because of the people you deal with. Everybody's really good and we have no issues within ourselves. So like I said, we've known each other for a long time. So that makes it best because we get along and we're able to do the work together.
As a boss, having a friend work with me, it's a dream come true. Because they will care about the installation, not only because it's their job, but because they're doing it for a friend and a friend that owns the company. So they always go that extra mile to make sure that the job gets completed and it gets completed correctly. Because like I said, it's not only their job, but it's also their friend that they're working for. So there's that extra push to make sure that everything's right because they don't want to disappoint their friend at the end as well. So I'm really blessed to have the employees that we have, not only in the office, but as installers, because we really get along really good. We think alike, and you know, I think working under that environment just makes you want to come to work and do a better job every time. In the next coming years, Turbo Glass Innovations is going to be growing and getting faster mirrors, better polishers, better equipment to fabricate faster. So as we are now, our installations are pretty quick. But once we start making some of our own stuff here, then it's going to be even quicker.